Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. Comment, subscribe, and smack that like button like 81 million Americans smacked Trump out of office after one term. I hope you are all staying safe. COVID-19 is still out there, and Trump's Operation Warp Speed did not meet its dose goal of 20 million vaccinated by the end of 2020. At the end of Trump's presidency, the United States has administered just over 14 million doses, and states are running short on vaccine supply. The tested count has over 410,000 dead from COVID-19, and we are expecting that number to rise to 600,000. So please, stay safe out there and wear a mask. That said, with more vaccines in development and going through testing, our new Commander-in-Chief has a plan and the experience to make it happen. That's right, ding dong, Trump is gone. And what a relief. We bears are not the only ones happy to see him out. Even these guys turned against him after finally realizing that they may have been lied to. Some GOP members are still hoping Trump will come around and continue to lead the party. But if he has no real power or incentive, he's not going to be thrilled to do that. So we'll see. President Joe Biden is in the Oval Office now and started work on day one, bringing sighs of relief almost immediately. Chris Wallace of Fox News called it the best inauguration speech he's ever heard. Here's a clip.
I thought it was a great speech. I've been listening to these inaugural addresses since 1961. John F. Kennedy, Ask Not. I thought this was the best inaugural address I ever heard.
President Biden may have the most government experience than any other candidate in U.S. history. From being the youngest senator to the oldest president. Served in cabinet and administrative positions and was vice president to President Obama. Biden is calling for unity in America as his focus narrows in on making sure the nation takes this pandemic seriously. It's going to take some time for some people to want to trust and be friends with the opposing side again. My personal thought on it is that we should not forget that part of what makes America already a great nation is that we are allowed to have different opinions, voice them in public, and not have to worry about being punished for them by our government like you would be in other countries. The opposing side to your opinion will always be a bad opinion, but it's still coming from a fellow citizen. Let's get into the news. Welcome to Barely a Bar's Woke52 Season 2 Week 3. I'm that persistent chatty bear in a public place, HilaHila. Yep. Oh, hey, I'm HilaHila. Yep. So, nice day out, am I right? Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Man, I love this breeze. Hey, do you drink? I have a bar. Before, now former President Trump's term ended, he incited a riot to try and get the election overthrown in his favor and pardoned over 100 people, some of which his lawyer Rudy Giuliani charged $2 million for a chance to get to Trump's desk. Capitol rioters filmed their actions, leaving clear evidence of their crimes as they stormed the Capitol, and some called for the death of some members of Congress. On video, with 300 identified and over 125 already arrested, the FBI is going after everyone they can identify. Pardons not available. Trump's Senate impeachment trial will start mid-February to give him time to build a defense. Biden's first day in office was productive. After a flag-attended ceremony and a short parade with Vice President Harris, he got to work undoing a lot of Trump's policies. Over 30 executive orders in just 3 days, signing things like bringing the U.S. back to the World Health Organization and the Paris Agreement. The wall has been halted, the Keystone Pipeline is canceled, and Biden also accelerated manufacturing and delivery of supplies and testing for the pandemic. Boom, 52 seconds. Now, 52 seconds is not a lot of time to catch all of the news happening. So here's one of our contributors in our segment, 59 Seconds with Sky Bear.
Biden is our president and Trump is out, but that still doesn't resolve. Over 75 million Americans still voted for a misogynistic, a homophobic, a racist. A bunch of companies said that you were going to be able to pre-order the PS5. Okay, that was a no. Okay, that was a no too. Maybe if I go to Emma, no, that was a no. Listen, I'm gonna be just okay with my Switch. What I'm about to tell you, I don't even looks at camera in disbelief. So yes, you're reading exactly what you see. A large fire broke out in India at one of their largest vaccine manufacturer sites. But I know who we can't blame.
Me stealing stimulus for the homies while everyone is distracted at the inauguration.
Finally, on some sad news. King passed away this morning due to coronavirus. He died at the age of 87. The legendary Ink Karen passed away yesterday in his sleep at the age of 86, just short of his 87th birthday. He broke barriers. He did everything for a lot of black people when it comes to baseball, and I just want to send his family our thoughts and prayers, and the same for Larry King. I'm sending his family thoughts and prayers.
Thanks, Sky Bear. Thank you for watching. If you like these news blasts, feel free to share a bear with your friends. You can also like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications alert bell to stay woke 52 times a year in 52 seconds of news. Want more news with your favorite news bear? Feel free to stay to the end to watch some clips or images with me. Bye for now.
We've seen a force that would shatter our nation rather than share it, would destroy our country if it meant delaying democracy. And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can never be permanently defeated.
You've joked a couple times today already about the difference that you feel in being kind of the spokesperson for this issue in this administration versus the previous one. Can you talk a little bit about how much different do you feel, less constrained? What is the, you for so many times you stood up behind the podium with Donald Trump standing behind you. That was a different feeling, I'm sure, than it is today. Can you talk a little bit about how you feel kind of released from what you had been doing for the last year?
Yeah, but you said I was joking about it. I was very serious about it. I wasn't joking. No, actually, I mean, obviously, I don't want to be going back, over history, but it was very clear that there were things that were said. Be it regarding things like hydroxychloroquine and other things like that, that really was uncomfortable because they were not based on scientific fact. I can tell you, I take no pleasure at all in being in a situation of contradicting the president. So it was really something that you didn't feel that you could actually say something and there wouldn't be any repercussions about it. The idea that you can get up here and talk about what you know, what the evidence, what the science is, and no, that's it. Let the science speak. It is somewhat of a liberating feeling.
You basically vanished for a few months there for a while. You feel like you're back now?
I think so.
Well,
okay.
That's my